Hey everyone, Big Mac here. Today is August 23rd, 2010, and my butt just died. I don't know what happened. Now it's just like, reach. And I almost fell down to the ground, and my tailbone just ah, hasn't felt good since. I don't know. It's like I want to think he got struck by lightning or something, but I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. So I don't know. This has been a weird medical week for me. Um, so my butt just died. I mean, I can move my legs around and stuff still, but it hurts like hell. So I'm thinking maybe I pulled a tendon or something, which is not good either. But at least I still can move my legs. So I'm fortunate. I'm thankful for that. Other thing is, I've got a sty in my left eye. This one up here. It's good. You can see that there's kind of like a little inflammation right there. A sty is basically like a zit on your eye. Sometimes it can be on the eyelid, underneath. I don't know. I just know it hurts. So, it's supposed to go away after a few days by itself. And I've never had one of those before, so I don't. I was just like, why does my eye hurt? It feels like somebody punched me in the face and bruised my eye or something. But well, whatever. So today was the first day of grad school year 2. Yay, grad school. I have 2 classes right now. I might drop one though. Depending on my situation, I've got probability theory at 11 o'clock, and then I just have my college algebra course, which I'm TAing for, at noon. Only problem is, it's a hearty walk across the main campus. So, today I was actually a little bit late. Like at 12 o'clock, and they play the school fight song, I'm like, crap. Because, I mean, it's just a bad impression. It's like, oh, he's late. He can come to class late. That's no worries. And I was like, I'm sorry. But, yes, I made it to my TA class late. Great. So I'm thinking either just drop the 11 o'clock class, because the professor went 5 minutes long on his lecture, which happens a lot. Especially in the building that we're in, because you can't hear the bell at all, and the guy is looking at his phone, but he when the time the class is supposed to let out, that's when he started his final section. So I don't know. I might stay in that one. I don't know yet. I've still got 2 more tomorrow that I need to investigate. So I know for sure I'm gonna drop one of them. I just don't know which one yet. Talked to most of the people that I took my calls with. Everyone that I've talked to so far has passed, but I haven't talked to everybody yet, so I don't know. But I mean, yeah, I think we were all pretty nervous about it, so it feels good knowing that I passed along with them, so I don't know. I mean, it's just one little benchmark, so there's a bajillion more things that I have to get done. So, only other thing really going on around here is my birthday's coming up in like 2 weeks. So I'll figure I'll try and throw some kind of party for that. I don't know. I'm very mixed about birthday parties. Well, especially collegiate birthday parties, because basically they just always wind up being, excuses to go get drunk and then go down to where all the bars are and get more drunk. So I'll drink. I just don't like drinking very much. I'll do it occasionally, but I prefer to not be, half passed out on the ground, almost ready to throw up. I don't, why, I don't see that as enjoyable at all. So, I'm probably weird for doing that. I'm not sober or nothing, but I don't know. That's just my prerogative, I guess. So I think when I throw my party next week, I'm gonna say emphasize on stuff that doesn't involve drinking. So watch a movie, play some games or something. I mean, I'll probably have a few myself, but I mean, I don't want that to be just a let's get everybody wasted type mentality. I mean, I've only gotten like hung over once, and that was the day of my 21st birthday because all my friends were like, "Mitch, we have to get you drunk, blah 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 blue. Here's all these shots, and here's this liqueur that tasted like cantaloupe, and it was disgusting." And yeah, so basically, I was so drunk. This movie SWAT with Colin Farrell, it was awesome. That's how drunk I was that I actually liked the movie SWAT with Colin Farrell. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Um, yeah, no, I did not appreciate the next day either. So, I mean, it was kind of like a one and done type situation, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I've had my moments where I have to get a DD or something. Last year after a math final, we all got everybody had their share, and I got one of the other people to drive me home, and I was so gone because she was telling me about like how when she was 21 that her friend got her wasted and and they drove her home. So I was like, next time that you turn 21, I'll be your designated driver. I'll be your DD. And I mean, she was a darling, but that's how that yeah. I don't know. I'm not big on drinking. I mean, I've had a couple of things that I like. If in terms of beer, I'd probably say I don't experiment that much. I don't drink house brands and local brands, and I just mostly just try the national stuff. I guess in terms of beers, my favorite, it's tough. I would say Dos Equis. It's probably my favorite, but I don't remember which one. Like, because I know there's a couple different styles of it. Because there was one of them that I liked it. I just really liked it a lot. Then second place, probably, just like a MGD or something. I don't know. Whatever. People drink alcohol. Oh my gosh. And I hate wine. I hate champagne. But oh well. That's what Harlinger's for, I guess. How did I get talking about? Oh, because it's my birthday. Yeah. So my birthday's in like 2 weeks, and I'm trying to figure out how to get all the logistics of that done. Also, just a little thing. Laser shows are awesome. They are awesome. Here in town, the university restarted its laser light shows, and I'm just like, yes! Whoa. 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 They've got 3 shows. They've got Pink Floyd. Wait, yeah. They got Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon in its entirety. All like 45 minutes of it. Another one is just an awesome Led Zeppelin medley, yeah, because it's a assortment of songs, not a melody. Well, I guess they're all melodies, but it's a medley of melodies. And then the third one is an electronica techno mix. Basically the awesome laser light effects. I've seen the Pink Floyd one and the Led Zeppelin one. It's a tough call, but I'm gonna give the edge to the Pink Floyd one because as a whole, it was able to keep all of its themes together, and I was just wow, I was just spellbound. Of course, nowadays it's hard to there's still a lot of appeal to laser shows, but you can pretty much see the exact same stuff just opening like Windows Media Player and telling it to do like those, starry, swirly type effects on it. That's pretty much what the laser shows, so replicate to for the most part. But I enjoyed it thoroughly. I was finding way too much meaning in the different waves and lines and squiggles, especially the part right before us and them. I found it as a social commentary on the attitudes of the youth towards the elderly, and yet how the cycle repeats, and then we're basically in the same position, and nobody gives us a crap either. So I'm just like, whoa, whoa. And then I forget some other part where it's just talking about like the creation and the destruction of the universe, and how basically even if we rebuilt the entire universe again, it would look exactly the same, just different. I'm just like, man, that is far out, dude. Where's my car? But you see, I mean, I don't need stuff to get me. Woo! I don't need stuff to do that. I mean, I got lasers. I got YouTube. I got video games. I am perfectly crazy without that stuff. So I don't know. Just a regular walk, I guess. I'm not. I mean, I've got my TA duty. For the most part, I'm just gonna be like helping around the class. Like when they do group activities or something, or working projects about like certain things in the workbook. I mean, I get the feeling that it's run much like a high school class that just meets 3 days a week. So, in that sense, I'm not too worried about it. I will get to teach a couple lectures but not for like another month. So, no worries on that. But so I'm gonna have to, do a lesson plan, uh, determine which questions to grade for the homework, and also how to write up that part of the test. So, I mean, it's a part-time duty, but I mean, I think I'm gonna really enjoy it. So that makes me excited. I'm just worried about my 11 o'clock class, biting into my time for that other class. So, we'll see how it goes. All right. Hope everyone's having a good end of August. Big Mac saying later.